Hello. Today we're going to talk about the 7 best tools for blogging for beginners in 2021. And I'm going to do a couple things. I'm going to show you the tools that I use and why I recommend them. And I also want to show you how I use these tools. So let's jump right into it. Right here, I'm at my blog, and my business is kind of set up in a few different ways. Number one, I kind of have a long-term strategy, which I feel is the blog, just because it takes longer to rank on Google to come up in the search engine. So it takes a little bit of time, takes some work on that side. But as you see up top here, I also focus on Facebook for running ads to landing pages, which we'll get into, making offers. YouTube is kind of my midterm strategy, and with YouTube it takes a little bit less time to rank, I've found, than on Google, and you can start to get some traffic. And really my kind of go-to for really quick traffic that I've found is TikTok. And I know I've mentioned this a few times in the past, but in just over 6 months as of the filming of this video, I have 419,000 followers and over 25 million views and 1.2 million likes. And it's really helped to drive traffic to my blog and also to YouTube as well. But I want to head back here for just a second. The other fast strategy is Facebook ads. If you implement a good ad strategy with a good lead magnet, there's quite a bit you can do. So with that said, let's jump into the first tool. I feel for beginners, one of the most important things that you can do is get the right training. Can you learn from scratch on your own? Absolutely. You can go and you can Google and you can find answers and you can learn, you can watch YouTube videos. There's no doubt it can be done for free. And I want to say that, I want to be upfront and honest. However, there is a learning curve, right? And if you're spending so much time researching and guessing and trial and error, you're going to spend a lot of time spinning your wheels. So I found personally that training makes a huge difference. I started my online ventures in 2009. I did affiliate marketing back then for a while. I wanted to teach martial arts online. And then over time, I kind of grew into some brick and mortar businesses and spent more time over there than online, and had kind of been back and forth. And I've been at it full time now for just about a year, I guess. So I think the training is so important. And the training that I'm going to recommend to you is training that I am already a part of. And the first one is through a guy named Spencer Meekum. You've probably seen him online. I think last year he made 3 million, this year almost 5 million. And I don't mention that to say, hey, just go with this guy because of that. I like him personally. I think he's a good guy. I like how he's humble. I like the way he presents. I bought his course and I love the course. I love the content. And for me, I want to become a high paid affiliate, making 6 figures a month. And in order to do that, you want to follow the people that are already, blazing that path. So right now he has where you can register for a free class, the launch of his new Affiliate Secrets. I've already bought it. I've bought Affiliate Secrets 2.0. And in this new release, he's going to have an Affiliate Secrets 3.0. And he has a traffic edition, ways that you can get traffic, and also the actual training. And just show you, this is the course here. And as you can see, I've jumped around. I finished 2.0. I haven't gotten through 3.0 yet, but quite a bit of it. And, just so much on picking your niche and, the big picture, what type of products, why affiliate marketing is good, lead magnets, how to get those set up, your landing pages, your email marketing. Basically, a lot of the tools that I'm going to recommend that you get started with today, he covers in this video, and in this training, and he covers exactly how to use those, which I think is critical. And I think this course, Affiliate Secrets 3.0, is an excellent all-around affiliate marketing course. So if you want to go into affiliate marketing and you want to explore possibly YouTube and you want to explore TikTok, and he's the guy that got me started on TikTok at the end of December. I saw a video that he had made, and watched some training and thought, you know what, I'm going to try it. Before that, I just thought it was a dancing and a kids platform. And boy, now just TikTok alone has more than paid for the cost of this course. So like I said, I really believe in it, and everything that he goes through here. When you go through all 3 modules, there's just a ton of information. It's like an affiliate marketing, college course. So I highly recommend this for an all-around affiliate marketing course. If you're looking to get specific, this is the blogging course that I highly recommend, and it's Blogging Like a Business. And, Spencer's course is excellent, Affiliate Secrets. It kind of teaches you A to Z of affiliate marketing. This is an A to Z on blogging, exactly how to blog. And this is from a guy named Adam Enfroy. And once again, I buy courses for the people that I want to emulate, right? If I want to learn from the best, I'm going to buy their courses. And this is really a step-by-step, as it says here. This guy built a 7-figure blogging business, and this is so impressive in 2 years. He just started this in 2019, and it's called the Blog Growth Engine. And I'll leave links down below for each of the courses that you can take a look at, check out. Once again, I'm a part of this, as you can see. I'm through 3/4 of this class, and to be honest, I was part of the beta group for this course. So I had a part in helping build it and, learn from the ground up. And I found it to be extremely successful. I'm going to go into the overview here. If you look here, he goes into, once again, picking your niche. And that's not an easy thing to do at first. And the one thing I will say that his training is so much different than anything else that I've seen on picking your niche is the way he goes about it. And Blogging Like a Business, he wants you to outsource things and not spend all your time. Me personally, I'm not a writer. I'm not great at writing, but with the tools I'm going to show you today and the online training that I have, boy, I can put together a 2,000-word blog post, get pictures, and have everything ready to go a lot of times in an hour. And it depends on how much research, of course, that I have to do. But he goes through your niche, your mindset, and then blogging like a startup. And that's where he came from, is the startup world. And, going into search intent and getting your website set up, the right plugins, the right host, everything that you need to do. And then, how you're going to create this kind of assembly line of content, whether you outsource it or use some of the tools that I recommend today. And then one of the really important things where he really goes into detail, like no other course that I've seen, is in the link building phase. And that's where you're going out and getting links. Your blog is the growth engine. The content is king. Content gets you the good content, right? Will get you the readership and get your blog known. However, there's great blogs out there that nobody's ever heard of because they don't show up in Google search. And the way to do that is through link building. And he has a very, very unique way of going into link building that I absolutely love. And I've been doing for a while now and seeing great results. And then he also does go into the affiliate marketing, specifically with a blog. And the part I really love is the scaling and the outsourcing. So if you're looking at clearly, purely a blogging course, I don't believe there's a better one out there right now. And especially this course was just released. It's up to date and it works, plain and simple. So training was the first, blogging tool that I recommend. The second one is right here. I'm going to go to it. And the second one is a company called Jarvis Conversion AI. And basically it's artificial intelligence for writing your blog posts and so much more. I'm going to log into the back end of this here. And so I'm logged in. And if you look at this, you can write blog posts, this is the one I use the most. I have what's called the boss mode plan. And it's kind of the top of the line plan. But if you look here, it'll do product descriptions. It'll help you with blog post topic ideas and, Google ads, Facebook ads. just so much. Amazon product descriptions. I mean, just on and on. This thing is amazing. I use it really for two different areas. Number one, I use it for writing content, helping me come up with blogging ideas. And then also, I really use the YouTube side of it. I'll come up with the topic that I want, and this is like having a copywriter right there for you. And I can right away say, okay, you know what? Video titles. I want to talk about blogging tools. And of course, this helps me come up with a title that is catchy and that is also that also will work, and also the script, the hook, how I'm going to, what the description is going to be, what I'm going to talk about, the blog outline, the video outline. So it's just, it's so much more than just a writing tool. But I absolutely love the writing tool. And you're probably going to hear a lot about this if you haven't already, especially over the next year. Because if you're going to pay somebody for a 2,000 word article, it's going to be a couple $100, maybe up to $400 or $500, depending how well it's written. And using this, it will actually help you write the article, and it still comes up as unique content. And the reason it does that is because you start the sentence and it learns over time what you're writing about, what you're doing, and it gets better and better the more you use it. So it comes up with content that you would look at and say, yeah, absolutely, I would write that. And it's so easy to use. I can literally just go here, workflow. What do I want to talk about? I want to talk about affiliate marketing. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to ask it to write a blog post about affiliate marketing. And then my keyword that I'm going to come up with here is affiliate marketing. And then I'm going to click continue. I want them to give me some ideas for titles. Some you might like, some not, some you may not. And you can just go back right through it and generate more and more ideas. But okay, how to become a successful affiliate marketer in 10 easy steps. Top 5 affiliate marketing strategies, 10 tips to succeed with affiliate marketing. And so there's all these different ones. So I'm going to say, okay, 10 easy steps. Let's use this one. Intro paragraph. Nope, I want them to write it. So you can see that it just makes things so much easier. And then I look through this and say, hey, it's a great way to make money online, easy to get started. You don't need any special expertise or equipment. Let's walk through these steps. I'm going to use this. And then once I have that, I'm going to open my editor. And here it is, the beginning. And then I am going to, from here, I can do a couple different things. And just one second, I'm going to hide this toolbar. I can go into something that is called power mode. And that's where I can be in this and I can say, you know what? I need help with a blog post outline. Oh, wow. Okay, here's an outline. Choose a topic, write an introduction that grabs the reader's attention. Wow. Okay, I like that one. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to copy this, and I'm going to go back here, and I'm going to paste it, and then I'm going to say, okay, choose a topic. That's going to be my headline. So you can see, I won't write the whole article, but how easy this tool is to use. And I can just write, when choosing a topic to write a blog post about, make sure you, and then I'm going to click compose. And then right there, pick something you're passionate about. This will make your blog post more authentic. And so you can use some of it, you can use all of it, and this will basically write your article in just a few minutes. I'm up to 180 words. I'm, a tenth of the way done to get to an 1,800 word article. And man, you can bang these out so much quicker, which leads me to my next tool. My next tool, number 3, is something called Surfer SEO. And what I love about Surfer SEO, I'm going to go back here. I'm going to go to one of my blog posts that I'm in the process of writing, 11 best blogging tools for beginners. And I'm going to pull up the Surfer SEO. And this integrates with this Jarvis. So what happens here is I can start writing my article, and it's going to tell me on a score of 1 to 100 how likely I am to rank on the first page of Google. And it's going to tell me, okay, I have 16 headings, but I need at least 40. You know, this has got to be a 4,500 word article if I want to rank for this popular title. And this title gets quite a bit of traffic, I know, from another tool we're going to talk about. But it tells me, okay, you need to have this in your article at least 8 times, 12 times. And I use these top ones here. You know, the ones up front are very important. These down here aren't nearly as important. But it helps you to also come up with ideas on how I can write a post that's going to be 4,500 words. You know, you're going to do your research with Google and you're going to look into what, you know, when you plug, you know, when I put in the best blogging tools for beginners in 2021, I want to look at, you know, the top 5 results and see what they're talking about and what, you know, really strikes a chord with the readers and what makes sense. And then you don't copy, but I'm going to come up with my own content between the Conversion AI or Jarvis, the artificial intelligence, and then also using this so I know that I'm on the right track, right? It's not a guarantee that you're going to rank first, but it's a whole lot better than guessing your way through it, right? So once again, I think Surfer SEO is one of those tools combined with Jarvis where if you want to focus on blogging or even YouTube, this is an excellent, excellent blogging tool for you. All right, moving on to the number 4 on the best blogging tools for beginners in 2021. And we are going to move into keyword research. And if you're not familiar with Ahrefs, they are the leader in keyword research, and they make it so much easier to pick a topic that you can rank for based on where your blog is at, right? So I'm going to sign in here to my account with Ahrefs and just kind of show you a little bit about how it works and why I feel it's just really one of those critical blogging tools. Okay, we're here inside the dashboard of Ahrefs, and I'm going to go to Keywords Explorer. And the thing I like about this, you can use it for Google or YouTube, some of these others. I have found, for me personally, I like to use it for Google the most, especially when it comes to blogging. But you can really put in a keyword, and from there, it'll give you some different ideas. And let me show you that. Let's say I want to talk a keyword. I'm going to talk about YouTube videos. And right here, okay, anything, if you're a beginning blogger, anything really over 50 is going to be extremely difficult for you to rank for. So I would highly recommend that you really kind of stay in the 35 and below. So you can see, you know, this gets a ton of volume. It tells you, okay, 895,000 searches for that. And, you know, it gives you some different questions that people ask. And if you rank for that, what else you can rank for. But as you can see, it's a super hard keyword that I wouldn't want to go after. So then where I really like this tool is I can go here and come up with matching terms. So where it has YouTube ideas in it, and I can get an idea here and look down and see, okay, what are some options? Okay, YouTube kids videos. Wow, that's only a 23. The volume is 16K. Wow, that's not too bad. I really like that one. And I can look here, YouTube videos not playing. You could do a how-to, what to do if your videos aren't playing. You know, you have to kind of look through and decide what you want to do. But let's say I pick this one, YouTube kids videos, and I can look here and say, okay, it's going to show me the results of the keyword difficulty is only a 23. It's going to show me the volume. I can go down here and I can see that, okay, there's been some volatility on who's ranking first. Right now it's, you know, kind of in the last month, these have ranked, but it's changed a little bit. And I can use the SERP overview and look. Another thing to kind of take into account is what's called your DR, or your domain rating. Currently I have a 16 domain rating, and if you really want to, you know, get in here, you're going to have to have a DR that's pretty similar. Now, because this is all YouTube videos showing up, I probably didn't pick the best keyword because YouTube has a DR at 98, and technically, if you're writing a blog post, you're not going to do well talking about YouTube videos, because anybody who puts that in is looking for an actual YouTube video, and that's what all of these are. So let me go back. I'm gonna switch back here for just a second. I don't like that keyword as much. So instead of YouTube videos, I'm going to get how to blog, right? So this is going to come up once again, and you can see a lot of these are pretty difficult to rank for, but let me see. How to cite a blog, not sure about that one. How to start a travel blog, right there. So then from there, I can see that the keyword is 37, so it's right on that edge of too difficult, but certainly something I can rank for. But here's a bunch of other ideas that I can look at. And from here, I can see the volatility and the search engine rankings, how much they're moving. And then, of course, I look at the DR here, 71, 71, 50. Those are going to be a little tough, but I do see an 18 in there. So I really like to look at that. And I like to look at kind of an idea of the backlinks. Wow, this person has 7 backlinks is all in their rankings. Same with this one. So if I write really good content, get some good backlinks, I can certainly rank for this term. And then I'll use a combination of Jarvis and Surfer SEO to write the article and make sure that I'm getting all of the right points in. So hopefully you can see how all these tools are kind of working together. And I said this is for beginners, and I'll tell you, the learning curve is quick. If you spend all of your time not going through any training, guessing on your own, guessing on the tools, you can find this learning curve to be huge and take, 3 to 5 years to learn what you could have learned in 6 months with the right training. So although these are a lot of tools that we're going through, hopefully you're understanding how they kind of all hook together and why they work so well. I want to take a minute and just talk about how each of these blogging tools kind of work together, right? Once you get your blog set up here, then what you need to do obviously is create content, and that's where the Jarvis and Surfer SEO can help you write an article that can rank on the first page of Google. You can use Ahrefs, really use Ahrefs before that to do your keyword research. You've already picked your niche, you have your blog. And then from there, you want to start making offers, right? And one of the ways that you can do that, if you look right here on my blog, I have a free section here. And when you go to the free section, for instance, I have a free TikTok training, and you can get free hacks, and I have, a couple different affiliate offers here. But the next kind of step in this process is having a landing page, right? And the main reason for a landing page is you're going to offer what's called a lead magnet. You're going to offer something for free, something of value, and in return, people are going to give you their email. And then building that email list, as I'm sure you've heard over and over, is critical to affiliate marketing success. So let's take a second. I want to show you a landing page here. From here, this is my free TikTok training. It's called 60secondleads.com. And from here, to build this landing page on my own would take a lot of knowledge of coding and, figuring out exactly how all those parts are going to work together. And fortunately, there's a much easier way to do it. And that leads me to our 5th blogging tool. It's ClickFunnels, as you can see right down here in the corner. And what I'm going to do is head over, that is my exit pop-up, in case you want that free TikTok training. But here, if you go to ClickFunnels, if you're not familiar with ClickFunnels, it allows you to build landing pages quickly, and they have hundreds of templates that are proven. And they know that they know they're proven because of the data that they have on each of the templates, and how many sales these templates have brought in, and then you just kind of adjust the templates to fit you. And the thing I really like about it is they offer a 14-day trial. I won't spend a ton of time here on ClickFunnels. I will tell you they have robust training. They have so many different things, from how to become what's called a funnel hacker, and that's figure out how to build the right funnel. And really a landing page is just one, or what they call a bridge page, which we kind of went through back here. And, this is just a place where, okay, I'm going to click here. I'm going to get instant access. Boom, I'm going to enter my email address. Once I do that, we move on to the next step in the process. And there's a thank you page. And this is all done right through ClickFunnels. And it's literally drag and drop technology that makes it so much easier than building it out yourself. So this is one of those tools that I highly recommend. And it comes with the training on how to build, the right lead magnet, how to build the right bridge page, thank you page, affiliate pages. So it's the next step in the process. Which leads me to number 6, which I'm going to head over to now, which is capturing, once again, that email address. And once you have that email address, then you can continue to give value and build relationships. People always buy from people that they know, like, and trust. So having an email allows you to do that. One of the reasons I really like AWeber, I have the plan that's, I think, $30 a month. And what I love about AWeber is just the ease of use. They also have web forms where you can, have little spots where, hey, if you want my newsletter, you can put it in there. But I don't think it's nearly as good as ClickFunnels. But if you want to save money and you don't want to spend the money on ClickFunnels, then AWeber does have templates that you can use. Just not quite as advanced and not nearly the features that they have in ClickFunnels. But AWeber will allow you to basically set up an email list and then start collecting. And for each offer, you build a different list. And I think your first 2,500 contacts is the $30 a month. And then as you add more contacts, of course, then the price goes up. But I have the base plan. My base plan is, I think, the $30 a month. And then, of course, have to pay for those additional contacts. But if you think about it, you're taking somebody from your content that they found, and then from there, you're making some type of offer or free lead magnet. And from there, you're going to collect that email address. And on the back end, they have something called an autoresponder. And that's where you have, 6 months worth of emails that talk about things that you lead people through your sales funnel, right? You give them, great value over and over, and then maybe 1 out of 4, you make some type of offer. Hey, I know you like this. Come check this out, right? And so that's really the way that kind of the AWeber or the email all fits together. All right, we have finally reached number 7 of the best blogging tools for beginners in 2021. And that is going to be where to go to get your free images, video clips, and things that'll be really helpful when you're blogging, writing articles, and even working with video. The first one that I like is pexels.com. And this one is great for, free photos and videos. And you can go through here and kind of find what's going to work the best for you. And I won't spend a lot of time on this. This is pretty obvious, but I just want to give you some tools in case you haven't heard of them. The next one here is Pixabay. Pixabay is another one for images, vectors, videos, and this one also has music. So really helpful there. Next is Storyblocks, and you can get video, audio, and images. They have different plans and pricing on this one. Another one that I like is absolutely free, and that is Yarn. And Yarn will, so for instance, this is pretty cool. I could type in, oh no, and then from here, it's going to be all of the clips that come up with, oh no, in there. And I can use those clips. You're not going to use them so much in blog posts, but they're really helpful to kind of throw into your videos to break it up and keep them a little bit more interesting, as you'll probably see different things in this video. So that is, once again, getyarn.io, and that is another great place to go. You can always go to any of the paid one, like stock photo. There's quite a few that are paid. Personally, I like to stick with the free ones as far as images are concerned, and video clips as well. So, hey, I'm going to wrap this long video up. Thanks for watching. If you like it, I'd love to see a thumbs up. If you have any questions on affiliate marketing and all these blogging tools, please just throw a comment down there and I will get to it as quick as possible. If you liked it, subscribe and we'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Make it a great day.